So something unfortunate happened to me. I made a mistake, a hair dyeing mistake, and therefore had to have my hair cut super short. It made me feel less than, not gonna lie, but then it hit me. As I looked at myself in the mirror, there are so many main lead female characters out there in movies who sported the same haircut as me, and they are known for it and known for it in a powerful way. So it inspired me. It made me feel compelled to turn my negative into a positive. Why not use my channel to lift my own self up by talking about some badass chicks with my haircut? Let's talk some badassery right now. Hello, my fellow movie geeks. Carey Craves Cinema here. I had a very stressful day today, but I won't let it get me down. And you want to know why? Because we are going to talk about some powerful females to make not only me feel powerful, but make each and every one of you feel powerful. Let's get into this. So number 10, I have chosen Maureen Evans, portrayed by Jada Pinkett Smith in Scream 2. She banters with her boyfriend, reluctant to watch a horror movie, all the while her demise is only moments later. And may I say, it is an epic demise. One of my favorite opening scenes, I am telling you. Her performance is stellar, and the audience truly felt for her as she cried out, dropping to her death in front of everyone. I have chosen Maureen Evans because she is sassy, and she is knowledgeable, and yet, when it came to her own situation, of course, as humans, when we have to deal with the unexpected, we don't handle things the same exact way. And unfortunately, that happened to Maureen Evans. Number 9 would have to be Evie Hammond, played by Natalie Portman in V for Vendetta. She was a very strong female lead. She stands by V's side so that he can play out his mission. She has her own demons, but pushes through them to fight for something that she felt was more powerful. You have to respect that kind of badassery. And, let's face it, Natalie Portman, she rocked out that haircut. Number 8, I chose Nora Price, portrayed by Kristen Stewart in the film Underwater. She fights for her life against a creature she has no knowledge of, but still she fights. She brings her A-game performance for this one. A must-see watch at least once. She definitely gives some Ripley vibes, I will give you that. This movie it's action-packed, and Kristen's performance is definitely top-notch. I'm telling you, you need to see this movie. she definitely rocks that blonde, short haircut. Number 7 is Gypsy Rose Blanchard, portrayed by Joey King in the Hulu TV series, The Act. Gypsy was held captive by her own mother. She was not allowed to grow up. Her own mother was using her to gain for herself. So Gypsy found a way out. It may have been the wrong way to do it, but did she really have much of a choice? Based on a true story, you need to check out this series. Number 6 is Isabel, portrayed by Cara Delevingne in the movie Life in a Year. She insisted that she shave her head because she wanted to do the character true justice, knowing what the film was about someone being sick. She didn't want any stone left unturned. I still need to see this film, but knowing that she's in it, it makes me want to see it that much more, because I feel like it's a talent that she hasn't really fully dipped her toes into, because she just has that something. But I was looking through her, as I was Googling her, I noticed that she had an amazing quote about the time that she had to shave her head. And she said this: "Just doing it really was liberating. The kind of power in not needing hair to be beautiful. And that was the message I really thought I needed to spread." And that echoes in my mind. And that makes me think, why was I so worried about cutting my hair so short? Number 5 is Furiosa, portrayed by Charlize Theron in the movie Mad Max Fury Road. Furiosa takes on many roles, and Bad Bitch is one of them. She is the only female in an all-male army, and she makes it known that she will not be viewed any different than the others. Badassness? Check. Now, for number 4, I have to mention, of course, Ellen Ripley, portrayed by Sigourney Weaver in Aliens 3. She is truly the embodiment of badassness. At first, she appeared weak, but she was forced in the forefront to step up and fight for herself and for her crew. You can't help but be in awe as a female when you're describing the character of Ripley. Number 3 is 11, or Elle, like we love to call her, portrayed by Millie Bobby Brown in the Netflix TV series Stranger Things. With powers that can literally stop a creature in its tracks, you don't want to mess with Elle. She is used for her gifts as if like a puppet, and still tries to find herself along the way. She's truly a force to be reckoned with. And that force you do not want to mess with. Number 2, I chose G.I. Jane, portrayed by none other than Demi Moore. What a character. So strong, and she never gave up, no matter what. She had a lot to prove, not only to others, but also to herself. If that's not badass, I don't know what is. Because those men, they shoved her face in the dirt, but she kept going, no matter what. And for number 1, I chose Billie Jean, portrayed by Helen Slater in The Legend of Billie Jean. Fair is fair. That was her motto. This movie has always empowered me to fight for what I feel is right. When she cut her own hair off, she liberated herself not only of the innocence that was forced upon her, but liberating herself from conformity, what she felt like she had to be. She felt more powerful, and she was making a statement. And can I just say, we will be invincible. So, to name just a few, I feel pretty damn confident about my new look now. Will it take getting used to? Yes, of course. But hair grows back. So in the meantime, I will watch this video whenever I myself need to feel like a badass chick. Don't ever feel like appearance defines you. That's the lesson I learned in this. Also, to not second guess myself. Or grow so impatient that I do something very stupid. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was more so for myself, but I also hope you can get enjoyment out of it as well. Definitely can be a conversation starter for sure, because these characters, they are all incredible, and they are worth talking about. So this is Carey Craves Cinema. I will no longer be afraid of being my badass self. Neither should any of you.